All right, here we go.
Stupid drawing.
Hey, what's up, YouTubers? It is B here, and I'm bringing you guys some more No Scrubs League content. This video here is the Season 2 tryouts. These clips are from the clans that came to us from the promo that we sent out there that we didn't really know them that well. And I'm here with Kaz right now. He's my co-host for Season 2. We're doing this together, and we decided that we were going to have these clans be tested in a way because we needed to make sure that they were going to be reliable and stick with the season throughout the whole season and not just leave us hanging so that we don't have to have a bunch of forfeits at the end and not really be too sure how successful the whole thing went. So that was the idea of the tryouts. It really didn't matter who won or lost. It was a matter of us being able to spectate them, how well they could follow the rules, communicate, network, all that stuff thrown together. So I guess one quick question I have for Kaz before we get into it is, so if like we just did this right now and we had two teams face each other and one of the teams did outstanding, you know, is that enough? One match of them being outstanding, is that enough for us to say, okay, you're locked in to position? Are you comfortable with thinking that's good, or you think, you know, might need some more than that?
Or are you saying like actually in the tournament, like if they win a match, then they just like dominate it completely? Would they just go on getting all the points, or what?
No, I mean like in these tryouts right now, you know, say the Sick clan played, they showed up, they played by the rules, everything was perfect. So then right then it's like, okay, well, let's go ahead and lock you into the season, and that's where the line draws from. Okay, we don't know these people, we're not too comfortable with them, to, oh, okay, they proved that they're worthy, so we put them in there. Is that enough? You know what I mean? Like you think that should be all it takes, or there should be more to it?
Well, I think there's more than just that variable. I mean, yeah, like personally, I wanted to know like their sites or whatever, just so I could look into it, make sure like there wasn't anything fishy going on. But it's great that they showed up and went to their match. It shows they're dedicated to the league, and I think they're good to go.
Yeah. So either way, they are good to go. I just wanted to get your view on that. And another thing, in the Skype conversations that we have in the group session, there's a lot of texting going on, and in there you're seeing personality, and you're seeing like you guys are just talking about what you think about the games, the different aspects of, you know, whoever the developer. Real friendly and kind of cool when you're reading those texts. It's like, oh, these guys are getting together. These guys seem like cool people, and I'm glad that so far that's all coming together pretty well. That there's not like arguing or anything, you know, like that going on in that chat.
Yeah, definitely. It was like, I'll pop on, like I'll be in that off for a while. I'll pop on, and there'll be like 300 new messages on that chat, and there's no hate in all of them. They're all friendly, nice. Everyone gets along fine. So it's gonna be a great league. You know, it's just friendly competition. No one's gonna get angry at anybody. No one's gonna rage. So I think it's just gonna be great it's just great how everyone's getting together.
Yeah, it's definitely a good start to a good look for Season 2. So hopefully everything runs steady like that. So right now in this call now, we actually have the two clans, their leaders in the lobby with us right now. They won their matches, or I mean, whether win or lose, I mean they showed up at their matches and they played by the rules. They did everything they were supposed to do. So we went ahead and locked them positions into the league. The first clan was Sick, and I have D-Man with me right here. So what's up, D-Man?
Not much, just glad to be here.
Nice, nice. So I guess if I'd had to ask you a question about, you know, No Scrubs and everything, how did you hear about No Scrubs?
Well, to be honest, I didn't really hear about you until my one of my clan members, Falls. He was in our game, and he told us about you, and I was like, okay, let's go check it out. Saw what you had together, saw the promo, you had everything lined up pretty good, and I just thought, well, this would be fun. I mean, you don't really find competitions like this on Wii almost never, so I thought, yeah, this would be a chance to have some friendly competition.
Gotcha. So when you did watch the video of the follow-up, and mainly it's just me talking about how we need clans that are going to stay throughout the season, stay steady, play the matches, be there, show up, and we need, you know, those reliable clans. Like when you heard that, you know, at first thought, did you think that, you know, your clan would be like perfect for that, or were you thinking like you can handle that, or what'd you think about that?
I was thinking, well, we are pretty in touch. I mean, we know each other outside the game. Like we play other games together, and we Skype all the time. And well, I figured, well, I can almost always contact them. And I figured, well, if we have enough time ahead, we can plan ahead and get our acts in order and get ready to go.
Yep. All right. Well, real quick, I guess before we get off of Sick Clan, you mentioned previously in a conversation we were having that you think it would be cool to like throw in like just like weird kind of like bonuses in the league or whatever, like kind of like throw two guys together and have them play like a mini game or something like I mentioned like, oh, you mean like dodgeball, like where the two clans are throwing, or not, where the two teams are throwing tomahawks and throwing and ballistic knives at each other, and they call it dodgeball. It's a mini game on Black Ops, and I kind of went from there from what you were saying. I'm pretty sure that was the direction that you were going, but I was like, oh, that would be cool if I just kind of randomly selected at some point in the league for them to do that. That would like almost take the stress off of like competition, like, oh, just something for fun, like just for fun, and also it probably make for good content when it comes to uploading and talking about it on YouTube and stuff. So that was a cool idea that you mentioned earlier that I just wanted to throw out there. So another clan that we have that passed our tryouts is the Ink clan. I have Yoshi with me right now. So what's up, Yoshi?
Nothing much, just here excited for this tournament because we like to compete and we always try to win. But even if we can't win, we got to give props to those who beat us because they're a good team and stuff. So we're just here to compete and have some fun too and make new friends if we can.
All right. That definitely sounds like a good thing. In the tryouts, Inc., you guys, I think right away, I noticed just by the way you guys were like in formation and the way you guys were talking that you guys are definitely on the competitive angle. That's what you guys are about. I mean, that's just what it seemed to me. So I'm thinking, okay, we got a clan here that's in the league that's definitely gonna, they're gonna be difficult to face, and sometimes people challenge, and I'll take it back to season 1 because it was actually Cookie and some C4K guys that helped me to actually make it to where you can have your tryout, and season 1, Cookie and them just stomped through season 1. All the teams that they played were just like, it was child's play. It was nothing. I don't know. They didn't really get challenged at all, and I think that most of the other clans from season 1 were like, oh, I had the most fun in this league. These games were so fun. They were so so close. Except for they were like, oh, I didn't like playing C4K though, because I didn't like getting my ass handed.
I love playing C4K.
You did? Yeah. Well, I didn't. No, I'm just kidding. So
I enjoyed playing C4K. I mean, you always learn something from them. They're really good sports. I mean, I thought it was a great match. I had one of my favorite matches there was C4K match, even though we completely got destroyed.
Yeah.
So even if we lose in Modern Warfare 3, we're still taking them on in Black Ops, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's not really like a win or lose. Like, okay, you were asking earlier, like, okay, for season 2, this is what it is. Like, say Inc. plays C4K. You guys are gonna play 3 games on Modern Warfare 3. That's a game mode and a map. 3 of those. Boom, boom, boom. There's 3 points. So if you win 2 of them and you lose 1, then you just have 2 points and 1 point you didn't win. So it's like even if you played the 3 matches and you only won 1 game, it's not really that you lost. I mean, you earned a point.
Yeah.
you earned your point. So, but yeah, just like you were saying, on Modern Warfare 3, there's 3 points, and then you'll play the same clan on Black Ops, earn your 3 points there. So there'll be 6 points up for grabs between you and each clan that you play against.
Sounds good.
And that's how season 2 is going to go. So I wanted to ask you the same question I asked Sick to start off with, is how you found out about No Scrubs League.
Well, I was actually on YouTube, and because I have my own YouTube, I'm subscribed to other people like we commentators and stuff, and this guy Alex0202 from NC3 Clan, he actually helped out with the promo like you said, and I saw that video, and then it's like contact Bumblebee. So I contacted you, Bumblebee, and I asked you if I could join, and you're like, yeah, sure, what's your clan thing? And at first I thought it was only on Black Ops, but then it was in Modern Warfare 3, so it kind of got me by surprise, and I was like, you know what, let's just stay in here, let's compete. We can only get better if we play Modern Warfare 3 and lose. So I was like, there's nothing that we're going to lose if we don't even... there's nothing we're going to gain if we don't even try to play against other clans. So I was like, you know what? Let's just go in there and have some fun. So.
All All right, yeah. So talking about that promo, we were talking about how for season one it was really private. It was underground. I reached out to like 5 of my closest groups of people that I know that I could play with, and it was about Modern Warfare 3. Just people are really like down about it. They didn't want to play it anymore. They didn't want to play in public matches. They didn't want to get sprayed down with akimbo FMGs or rapid PP90. And it was like, okay, well, why don't we get together and play privately between each other, have clan wars and stuff like that, and we'll just ban all those guns that we don't want to play with. So that was what season one was about. And then we decided we're gonna do a season two, and we decided we were gonna do something a little different. We wanted to make a promo, take it out there to as many channels as we could, pull in as many people as we could, people we didn't know, clans we didn't know, take chances on them, and that rolls right back full circle around to why we did the tryouts, because we didn't really know them. But the promo left a lot of questions out there, like you were saying. It wasn't all that clear. Like you thought maybe you could just join it for Black Ops or Modern Warfare 3, and it turned out that it's one event, both titles are included, it's a bundle. And so doing my best to be as I don't know, making the information accessible to you guys, and make sure it's all understandable. But right now, I could see where some people might be confused, and that's where I'm going to get into the rules right now, because the rules for Season 2 are not determined yet. Your guys' tryouts, you guys played the Season 1 rules, but when the league starts, we're going to have a new set of rules, and I'm going to take the leaders of each clan that's in the league, and we're going to sit down and we're going to decide, what we want the rules to be, and we'll probably just go off of Season 1. These are the rules from Season 1. How do we want to change them? Anything we want to take out, anything we want to add in. But Black Ops, we're starting back from scratch, because I didn't come up with any system for Black Ops. So I'm going to need some help there, so I'm happy to bring you guys all in, because we're the ones that are playing it. We might as well be the ones to make up the rules, and I like the idea of including you guys in on that to make you feel special. So thank you guys for being in the call. I think we got this one pretty good. So anything else anybody wants to add before we go?
Nope, that's pretty much it.
NSL 2.
Just look for some competitive gaming. If you guys want.
Yeah, looking forward to some fun.
All right, cool. So Beat's going to go ahead and head back to the hive. You guys stay influenced. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Peace.
I'm fucking it up. I don't know where you're coming from. Fucking great shit, man. Yes, even Chuck Norris. Oh, hey. Alright, let's go. Wow. Yeah! Chuck Norris mode! That was good. That was good. That was fun. That was fun. That was incredible. 1-6 still won.